Well, we had a day, good deal of rain, and you know what? We actually needed it. We were in a little bit of a rain deficit. Your temperatures start at 55. We made it to 61. Not a whole lot of variation, but our average high temperature, excuse me, is 63. So it was really pretty much on the money for average for us this time of year. Records will stay in the books for another year. Here's what we've gotten so far in terms of rainfall: 2.67, and that is a good inch shy. So we still could use some more to bring us back up to averages for the month. So a quick look ahead shows we're looking at windy and dry conditions slated for your Sunday. We will see a blend of sun and clouds, where more sun will be in the morning and more clouds will be later on in the day. We do have a marvelous Monday slated with lots of sunshine and highs coming up into the 70s, and we're looking at a nice dry trend that should continue right until Friday. So our current temperatures are right now in the 50s. We're warmer than we typically would see this time of year, but now that we're starting to flip our wind directions to become northwesterly and northerly, we're going to start to see these temperatures go down. So we're expecting cooler temps to start tomorrow, and the winds are starting to ramp up. Wind gusts near 30 miles per hour are going to be fairly common as we go through the day tomorrow. Here's what we saw today. In the past 24 hours, we did top an inch in Taunton, 3/4 of an inch toward New Bedford, matched that one in Providence. 0.88 is what we picked up in Westerly, 1.05 for Newport. So here's what's going on. We have this swirl right here. This swirl is an area of low pressure. The air flows counterclockwise around an area of low pressure, and this area of low pressure is going to continue to move off. Tied to that are a couple of things. First of all, the cold front that went through tonight, the warm front that went through yesterday that brought that really warm day. And we also have what's called a trough. It's a weak front, and it's hanging off of this area of low pressure like this. So it's the trough that now has to go through before we can finally get this whole system out of here. So we're on the third thing coming through associated with this area of low pressure, and it is going to take its time. And again, that is your tomorrow. So Sunday we'll start with sun, and then we'll build in the clouds as the trough goes through. There's a chance it could make a shower for northern New England, but southern New England, we're basically looking at to just bring in clouds, dry conditions, and then temperatures finally drop. As we go to start Monday, early we'll be in the 40s. We'll make our way through the 50s as we increase the sunshine, headed to highs in the 70s. And again, that's going to be our trend as we look forth ahead. As we go to Tuesday morning, temperatures will do pretty much the same deal. So here's the trough. It's the dashed line that you see on the map, continues to move on out. High pressure will then move in and take charge as we go to Monday and Tuesday rather. And it's going to give us a couple of some really decent days. So in terms of rain chances for the upcoming week, we're looking at pretty much dry conditions. Our next real solid chance of picking up showers will be coming your way on Friday. But for tonight, we're going to do some clearing. It's going to become quite breezy with occasional gusts near 30 miles per hour. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. Much cooler, increasing clouds with a high near 57, much cooler than the average high, which again is in the lower 60s. And speaking of the lower 60s, after tomorrow, we're going to be well above average for an extended stretch. In fact, it should take us above average temperatures right through the end of the week. Ian?